Hey, what is up guys, this is Primal Dialga, and today I'm going to be giving you my top 10 list of the worst shiny Pokemon. And before we get started, I just want to clarify, when I say worst Pokemon, I don't mean the Pokemon's performance or even the Pokemon's looks. I just mean the most distasteful color that a Pokemon can get when it's a shiny. So to start out our list, we have Dragonite, who becomes a dark green color and has purple on the inside of his wings. And I don't know if you guys have this problem, but anytime I see a shiny Dragonite, I think of Piccolo from Dragon Ball Z. And that might add to why I really don't like the shiny Dragonite, but I also understand where Game Freak was coming from. I think they were going more for a Pete's Dragon kind of style, but I really don't see it all that much. And taking the number 9 spot is Meowstic, both the male and female form. And they go from being a blue and white color, which I absolutely love, to a pale yellow and white color. But on the plus side, the male Meowstic does get a break from collecting coins with Sonic. And at the number 8 spot we have Nidoqueen, who has fallen victim to Game Freak's conspiracy to turn every shiny Pokemon into a sickly green color. So unfortunately, Nidoqueen went from being a menacing blue to looking more along the lines of moldy cotton candy. And at number 7 we have Slurp, and when it becomes shiny, it becomes a chocolate cupcake, I think. And I really don't have much of a problem with a Pokemon being a food, but my problem is that on top of its head, it kinda looks like a turd. And then if you look, its tongue is like right next to it, and ugh, it's just gross. And coming in at number 6 is Crocodile, and it's really one of those Pokemon who should have had its shiny and normal form swapped. And this is because its shiny form just looks really derpy. It goes from being a really cool looking Pokemon with a red and black combination to really just looking not menacing at all with its little tiny beady eyes. Like, look at those guys. And number 5 on this list is Absol, and he's got just about the same problem as Crocodile. His original form looks really awesome, really cool, and then they mess it up by making him red. And when I say red, I don't mean a little slap on the wrist red. I mean, you got sunburned, your mom is slapping you in the face with a lobster in front of all of your friends red. Sorry, was that too descriptive? My childhood was kind of weird. And coming in at number 4 we have Scraggy, who got a different change of clothes, and other than that, he just looks like he has the flu. But yeah, his shiny form is a little bit paler than his normal coloring, and he already looks like he can barely hold his eyes open, so I would be concerned about his health, let alone his ability to battle. Poor guy, get some rest and you'll be fine. So the Pokemon that takes the number 3 slot on this list is Garchomp. When you think of a shiny Pokemon, you would think it's different than its original counterpart, right? Well, apparently someone forgot to tell Game Freak that, because I honestly think whoever was working on the shiny design made him the exact same, and then changed 2 small things last minute just to save their jobs. I mean, come on. Look at this. They have almost the exact same coloration. The shiny is slightly darker, and instead of a red chest, Garchomp has a orange chest as its shiny form. So coming in at number 2 on this list is Goodra, and I gotta be honest here, I cannot be the only person that thinks it looks like a banana. I mean, it has the ability Sap Sipper, so it could have gone to a banana tree and sucked all the sap from it, but other than that, I have absolutely no idea why it looks like that. But it really sucks that a Pokemon as good as Goodra has such a terrible coloration for its shiny form. And even though I like bananas, I probably like Goodra's coloring about as much as those stringy things on a banana when you peel it. And the number one worst shiny Pokemon is...
Pikachu?
So I'm sensing a little bit of confusion. Why don't we go back to 2008 and I'll explain why. Back in 2008, I had just gotten my first Pokemon game, which was Pokemon Diamond. While playing the game, I ran into the Pokemon Mansion on Route 212. Behind the mansion is a patch of grass called the Trophy Garden, and that is where I ran into a shiny Pikachu. Since I was a kid, I got distracted and I didn't see the shine at the very beginning of the encounter, and I opted not to catch the Pikachu. When I ran into the next Pikachu, I noticed that the one I had seen before that was more of an orange color than a yellow, and then I realized that I had just run away from a shiny Pokemon. But yeah, the year is 2016 now, and I still cry myself to sleep every night that I think of that shiny Pikachu I could have captured. Alright guys, there you have it. That is my list of the top 10 worst shiny Pokemon. If you agree with my list, or even if you don't, be sure to let me know in the comment section below. Also, if you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like rating below. Also, feel free to check out any of my other videos I upload every week. And I'll catch you guys later.